Hey guys! Today we're going to be taking a look at the Lems Chukka, which is a very lightweight and versatile travel boot. And I've been curious to try out Lems shoes for a while, as I'd always heard they were really comfortable and durable. And so I've been testing these out for about a month, and so far it's been a really great experience. The shoes look great with a bunch of different outfits. They're very comfortable. They feel like they're going to hold up well over the longer term, and I've just been really impressed with how lightweight and easily packable they are. So I'm really excited to share them with you guys, and I want to thank the company for sending the shoes for me to test out. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. Starting out with the overall aesthetic, I really like the look of the boots. In general, I'm a really big fan of Chukka style boots. I feel like they're very versatile and like you can dress them up or down pretty easily. So whether you're going into a business meeting or for a night on the town, Chukka style boots usually feel like they fit in pretty well. And so I was very excited when I saw that Lems offered a Chukka style shoe. I've been very familiar with their boulder boots in the past, and they look very cool and they feel like they're great for the outdoors, but it's definitely not a shoe that I would wear in a more casual or business setting. And so I was really excited to test out the Chukka style specifically, and for the most part, I really liked how they look with a variety of outfits, whether it be jeans or chinos. I feel like they blend in really well. In general, they look very similar to other Chukka boots that I've used in the past. So one of my favorites is the Clark's Desert Boot, and I'll be doing a few side-by shots with those throughout the video. And although I slightly prefer the look of the Clark shoes, still, I do think that this offers a nice blend of including some of the features that Lems is known for while putting them in a more stylish package. And so the shoes are offered in two different colors. The sandstone that you see here is a really light kind of khaki color, and then it's also offered in something called lion's mane, which is a deeper kind of brown reddish color almost. So you can check out both of the colors on the site, and I do wish that this had been offered in a few different color combinations, maybe some more different browns and maybe even a black. It would have been nice to have that versatility, but for the most part, the sandstone color has worked well. I like how it matches a lot of different colors. So just a really nice versatile aesthetic that's going to make these a great pair of travel shoes. Moving into the materials, on the outside, the shoe is made out of a very nice soft suede. So far this has held up well. There haven't been any stains or scuffs. I would be a little bit worried about how well these shoes would work for more of the outdoor environment, as I feel like if they get wet or covered in mud or anything like that, they're going to be a little bit harder to clean. But for a more casual usage or for a more professional setting, so far this has looked great. I really like the feeling of the suede. It's very soft. On the inside, the shoes are made out of 100% cotton, which keeps them very comfortable and offers a nice amount of insulation. And then for the outsole, you have Lems' signature air-injected rubber, which is really lightweight and flexible, and this keeps the shoes very, very comfortable. I've been really impressed with how this has felt. And on the bottom, the shoes have a nice amount of traction, so I haven't felt any sort of slipperiness regardless of where I've been walking around. So just a really solid build quality all throughout. These definitely feel like they're going to hold up well over the longer term. And then jumping into the sizing, I found the shoes to be very true to size. I ordered these in an 11.5, and this is normally what I actually wear, so I was very happy to see how well they ended up fitting. One thing that's really nice about Lems shoes in general is that they feature a wide toed box, which is really great, especially for somebody like me that has really wide feet. This is meant to give your toes a lot more room in the front, so this can feel a little bit different if you're not used to wearing this style of shoe. It feels like things can be a little bit looser, but as you get used to it, it actually ends up feeling very, very comfortable to have this much space up in the front. And then one thing that I did think was interesting considering the wider toe box is that the shoe is slightly more narrow here in the middle. So it still fit comfortably, but I do have a very wide foot. So I did notice that it was a little bit narrow, especially at first. It started to kind of stretch out a little bit as I wore them more. But if you have a very wide foot like me, this is definitely something that you'll want to keep in mind. In addition to fitting really nicely, the shoes have just been really comfortable in general for walking around. On the inside, they have a removable insole that's moisture wicking, and then due to the air-injected rubber on the outsole, as we were talking about earlier, the flexibility and padding that this offers just keeps your feet feeling great even when you're walking around for a longer period of time. And then a really signature piece of Lems shoes is that they are zero drop, which keeps your spine in better alignment. I'm definitely not an expert in this area, but just based off my experience with these shoes so far, I can tell that they are actually very comfortable. I can't say for sure yet if they're any more comfortable than some of the sneakers that I normally like to wear, but I will be keeping an eye on how this kind of affects my posture and my back as I use these over a longer period of time. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is the weight and packability of the shoes, which make them really great for travel. And so I've been really shocked at just how lightweight these actually are. They come in at about 11 ounces, which is way lighter than not just other boots that I've used, but even some of my sneakers. So the shoes really just feel like you're not even wearing them, which makes them very great if you do need to throw these into a suitcase or a backpack. For the most part, a shoe like this is something that I would wear as I was traveling, but It's really nice that in addition to the lightweight, you also have the ability to kind of push these down into a less bulky shoe. So if you have to pack them for whatever reason, due to the flexibility of the insole, you can kind of bend these up. This is something that Lems shoes are really well known for. And so I normally wouldn't pack them like that, as they seem to be a little bit bulkier. I would probably flatten them out. But for the most part, I just really like how much versatility is offered due to the build on how you can pack these up and use them while you're traveling. So overall, just a really versatile, stylish, and durable pair of shoes. And if you're looking for something lightweight that you're gonna be able to take with you on many trips and into a bunch of different environments, these are gonna be a great option to check out. And so to wrap up, it's been a great experience testing out the Lems Chukka Boots over the past month. They've been very comfortable to wear, they look great with a variety of outfits, they feel like they're gonna hold up well over the longer term, and I love their lightweight. And so you can currently purchase these on Lems' site for about $120, which feels like a pretty reasonable price considering the features and build quality that the shoes have to offer. On top of that, this also compares pretty well to other popular travel shoes that are currently on the market. And so if you're interested in purchasing another lightweight pair of travel shoes that are in this price range, I definitely recommend checking out the Vessi Cityscape sneakers, which we checked out pretty recently. Those are also very lightweight. They're a more traditional sneaker style shoe, but the big benefit with those is that they're actually 100% waterproof. So if you're looking for something more casual that's gonna maybe work better for outdoor environments, that's gonna be a great option to check out. And if you're interested in other versatile pieces of clothing to help build out a minimal travel wardrobe, I definitely recommend you check out the videos that we did for the Bluffworks Threshold t-shirt, the Duo all-weather denim, and the Bowbax Travel Sweatshirt 2.0. And if there are any other great pieces of travel clothing that you think I should feature on the channel, as always, please let me know in the comments. And I want to go ahead and thank the company again for sending the shoes for me to test out. And if you guys found this video useful, please give us a like. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And thank you guys so much.